Hello, my name is Juan. I'm from Spain to the world, and I'm just about to start with my channel about markets, about stock markets, about technical analysis, and I hope to improve my English every day more to make. To make everybody understand what I want to say, basically, So yeah, my first idea is because I'm doing other videos in Spanish, and I'm analyzing shares from all over the world. And doing some contents also, especially for Spanish people, or for Spanish speaking people. But I think I can bring my experience also to analyze all the USA indexes and also stocks and other things like gold or oil. Also forex, I mean US dollar against the euro, anything, So I was thinking if I would go into this adventure, and I said, why not, So let's start, and let's see if there's some people that like the way I analyze, and like the objectives I bring, and so if I can give to the people any important information in some moments, or bring something good for their trading, I think I would be pleased. So let's get started. This first video is going to be a short one. I just want to see how I move with the words in English and so on. So I analyzed only S&P 500, Dow Jones, and Nasdaq 100. So here we are in the screen. We have the S&P 500. The main thing I want to bring today is a long-term perspective or view. We have a first impulse, I think you say, from 2009, February 2009, starting after the 2008 crash, crisis. So this first wave or impulse that we just finished before the this COVID crash. So you see that is corrected between the 38.2 and the 50% FIBO of all the previous trend up. So, and after that there was after that fall, that correction to the area 2200 around, we had a big trend up, a strong trend, you can see here. And we have an activation of a second long-term impulse, you see here, which is with an objective to 4,900 around, so it's a thing that we have to take in consideration, and very important for our investments, I think, because mostly many indexes, important indexes around the world and also in the USA have done the same than S&P 500. Also, I mean, take notice of the average, how the price is all the time. I mean, most of the time on top of it. We have also a double floor here. I would say that we can mark like a double floor, and its objective, which is let me see, 3,848 points. So it's like 6-7% more than where we are right now. No? Anyway, we took I mean the S&P 500 took some distance from the average, so here it's a little black candle, no, evolving the previous one. So maybe there is some rest now in the movement. Let's see. I'll try to be, or to bring as many videos as the situation needs. I'll try to update when I see something important, something that maybe is important for the future, and any movement with any objective like this one we have right now, I'll bring it also. So basically, I think more or less like a first view of the index. That's everything that you can see here, no, more or less. We have this long term. I want you to see now. I mean, let's go for the Dow Jones, and maybe we can come back to the S&P 500. But for the moment, I think it's quite clear what I wanted to say. No? Dow Jones. Here we are. Why I have a circle in this candle? This was the Monday after Trump. I mean, we knew that Trump was out of the White House, no? But that's an important candle also in the S&P 500. This is an information also. I think it's good. It's good that I share. I think it's important. It's my personal opinion, because after that the market is like, I mean, the US market is like, I don't fall, but I also don't grow. I don't go up. I don't trend up. I think that day probably also in Nasdaq. This is Nasdaq. This was the candle in Nasdaq. That day, I think lots of money. Started to go from here, from these indexes, from these stock markets, S&P 500, Dow Jones, and Nasdaq, and went into some shares in Europe. I'll show you later, or I'll show you, for example, the Spanish index, IBEX Dividendo is called, or total return. You'll see the same day, for example, that was that day after that weekend. It was, sorry, it was this point, right? So you see probably now why I'm saying that, no? It's a 20% up, the Spanish index, also the French one. Let's have a look. Let's look for the 9th, November the 9th. Which is probably somewhere here. I think it's this one, yeah. So this is the sorry, just a second. Okay, it doesn't want to move. Let's open it again. So this was a day, as you see, very important in terms of capital movements, no, big capital movements. Here we are again. So this was more or less the place. The weekend, the Monday after, we knew that Trump was out of the White House, and somebody new was coming into it. So let's get back. This is another thing that I wanted to share. Let's go back to the Dow Jones. We were there because of the, sorry, just a second, because of the candle on the elections. It wasn't the day of the elections, but it was the day where we knew that Biden was coming into the White House. No, here also in Dow Jones we have the same thing later, but we have the same thing than S&P 500. We have a first impulse, and now there is a second one because the price is gone higher than the last high, so before the correction, and so we bring the second impulse and we bring it like that. Let's open the view, and where are we going? Presumably 41,200 more or less. No? This is activated. Obviously, we never know if this is going to be or not, but the most probable thing is that it will reach that point in some moment. Here we don't have that double floor. No, I mean there's really nothing to, or maybe we can do something. Yeah, yes, it could be because at least there are 5 touching points there, so we could actually do something like this. The breaking point. There is another objective there to 30,900 more or less. No? So, and there it goes. Really, it's probably going there in the short term. Yeah. So yeah, that's about the Dow Jones. I don't see any other stuff that that could be going on for the moment in this index. So let's go to Nasdaq. Nasdaq is very interesting because there is a first wave different from the other two indexes that we just saw. And this first wave, because there wasn't any correction before, we had to pick it from the high before the COVID crash, and the bottom starting in 2016 approximately at the beginning. So this impulse was corrected by the COVID crash to the half of the previous movement upwards, and then after this crash started another very high and strong trend, and activated this second impulse to 12,600. And then when we were here in August, I was like, okay, is done it already? Do I have to think that this? Let's say that we were somewhere there. And I was like, I don't know if after the scandal also to go down, I was like, maybe this second impulse is completed. No, and probably, I mean, normally it's got to go to the point. It's got to go to 12,600 exactly, no? In many of the cases, it happens like that. No? So it was the most, how do you say, the most normal thing to happen. So then you see that after August, it was like to doubt a little bit what's happening, maybe when it's going to meet it. But well, finally, I mean, let's go for it. You've seen already that a few days ago, the Nasdaq is completed a second impulse long term. I mean, long term, the first, because this one is been 6 or 7 months, not more than that, no. So, but it's done it, and this last movement of the last days in the markets, a bit like going down in a downtrend, it's probably come because of that, because of Nasdaq. Nasdaq has arrived to the objective, no, and then it's a little bit of resting now. Okay, let's rest a little bit, and let's see where it comes now, no? So this rest is come also, for example, in the Spanish one, no? Which at the time the Nasdaq got its objective, the Spanish index came here to the top of this channel, no? Just making some rules here between one and another's, and or some and others, no. And so anyway, I mean, I hope this information, or this view that I have from the market gives you something that can help you to make your trading better, to make your investing better also. And I promise to get better with my English and with all the terms that you use for technical analysis or any other analysis. And well, I hope that you could subscribe to my channel and follow all the next videos, because I will be looking at what you say also. If you like to that I analyze any other stocks or any other thing, I will. And also, as I said, oil, gold, forex, or any other thing. No? Also, I bring some shares analysis where I see that there are objectives to go, and where I see that we can get some profit out of it, no, with a relationship between stop loss and stop profit. So, well, I did it. I don't know if you understood exactly what I wanted to say, but hopefully you did. So anyway, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and I see you in next videos.